Even if you're good at spotting a scam, these ones still might fool you. Websites impersonating our favourite stores during Black Friday sales, sucking us in with deals that seem too good to be true. And they are.
Shoppers racing for a bargain. Beware.
If it seems too good to be true, it most likely is.
Online scam websites are impersonating Australian businesses, advertising high-quality products at discounted prices, but delivering shoddy goods or nothing at all.
It can be very hard to get your money back.
Tonight, how to spot a sale scam.
The scammers are getting more sophisticated, so shoppers need to be as well.
What do you notice is a little bit suspicious about this site?
Well, first thing I'm noticing about this site is the URL. That's the website address at the top, -melbourne.com. It doesn't say .com.au. The .au is what indicates whether the site is registered in Australia or not.
Graham Cook from Finder says ghost retailers are targeting consumers on social media, using language like closing down sale to suck shoppers in with bargain prices.
Perhaps I'm not that savvy, but this looks great.
Well, the other indicator here is, see, everything is on sale.
Yeah.
Everything is like, not even, some things are half price, some things are more than half price. That's your other indicator. So these sites are basically created by people overseas who are importing cheaply made goods, often from China, but from other places too, pretending to look like they're from a local retailer in Australia.
This business doesn't have a local address or ABN, despite using the word Aussie in its name.
So how have they created this image? I mean, it looks so realistic.
I'd say that's probably AI.
An ACA viewer actually reached out to us. They purchased a pair of shoes and they received a product. The product just wasn't what they had hoped for. It wasn't the quality they had hoped for.
When you place an order, you'll generally get something, but the thing you get will not be the thing you think you're going to get. So it'll generally be an imitation or a copy or a dupe.
Consumers are set to spend $6.8 billion over the Black Friday and Cyber Monday period. That's a 4% increase on last year. Around 6 million of us will take part, with the average person spending $800.
Scammers love Black Friday too because it creates a sense of urgency. Losses to scams are overall up around 16%. Shopping scam losses, though, are up almost 20% compared to the same period in 2024.
The average loss per person is around $175. In total, Australians have handed over more than $8 million in shopping scams this year alone. Katrina Lowe is Deputy Chair of the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, which has issued a number of warning notices about scam sites.
We're even seeing takeover and compromise of social media accounts, which can make the scam seem all the more convincing, as it will appear that that message comes from a family or friend.
The reality is, it can be very hard to contact a business overseas and ask for your money back.
Nine's finance editor, Effie Zahos, says shoppers should contact their bank or payment provider immediately if they're concerned they've been scammed.
One way for consumers to protect themselves is to check if their credit cards have any type of protection. So a chargeback is offered on some cards that allows you to actually reverse a purchase if the item didn't come, if you don't agree with it. There's also purchase protection on some credit cards as well.
So now that you know how to spot a trap, is Black Friday worth shopping, or should we save our hard-earned cash for Boxing Day?
Black Friday is when the deals are done, it's when the most sales are available and the biggest discounts.
45% of Aussies will purchase big-ticket items like a new TV or other white goods. 45% will also shop for clothing and shoes, and 34% for toys. Tech expert Trevor Long suggests saving on back-to-school tech like laptops now.
If you don't know the store, don't buy from there. And also look at their returns policy and look for those reviews. But in the end, the most reliable and safest thing to do is shop from reliable, trusted, big name brands, because they're also gonna have the biggest sales and the biggest savings.
Yep, that is good advice. And the search for a bargain online can end in a world of pain. So please be careful.